Hey, what's up you guys? Today I did a really affordable look on this nice teal look right here. And when I say drugstore, I really just mean like affordable products. Like probably not all the stuff you can find in a drugstore. Like I use ColourPop, but they are all very affordable. Like majority of these products are under $10. I mean, maybe except for the foundation, but pretty much everything's under $10 and very affordable and very, well, it's a lot easier than it looks. And it's kind of one of those looks that doesn't look so cute until you're done, but just trust me, it'll look great. And if you want to see how to recreate this look, and oh, I'm sorry if you hear my fan going, it's kind of hot in here. I'm sorry if I'm staring off into nothing because there's a fly in my room and it's driving me nuts. But anyway, if you want to see how to recreate this look, please keep watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you. See you in a minute. Hey guys, today I'm starting out with my eyes because this look is gonna kind of be, I'm using darker colors so it's gonna be a little bit messy. So first I'm gonna go in with my NYX high definition eyeshadow base, and it's kind of rubbed off. I've had it forever. You can just use whatever primer you have. I'm gonna use this for a mirror since I didn't bring one. Alright, I'm gonna kind of speed through some things because it's kind of pointless for me to just, you know. Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie eyeshadow. And I'm going to be putting that all throughout my crease. Windshield wiper. And I'll be taking Makeup Geek's Mermaid, which is absolutely gorgeous, and if you don't have it, you should buy it. I'm going to be taking that and putting it on like the Then I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek's Envy and putting that on the outer portion of my eye. Let's knock all my stuff over. I'm going to be taking ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in the shade Sugar. I'm going to be using my finger to work with this one because it kind of just works best. I'm going to be putting that on the inner half where I put Mermaid. I'm going to be taking another one of those eyeshadows in the shade Crinkle, and it's really similar to the last one, it's just a shade or two darker. I'm going to put that on the outer half of my eyeball. I'm going to take a little bit of Peach Smoothie and just blend everything out. I'm going to begin with the face. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. This is like my second... Motherfucker. Sorry, fly. Anyway, I'm going to be using that primer, and I don't know, I've been liking it. Alright, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible something long name foundation, and I'm in the shade Classic Ivory 101. I'm just going to be putting that on the back of my hand, and I'm going to be putting that on with the Real Techniques sponge. And this is my very first time using it. I literally just bought it like earlier. So we'll see how it does. Then I'll be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. Shake it up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Just kidding. I'm doing my brows next. Almost forgot. And for that, I'm using the City Color Bold Brow Powder Duo in the shade Medium to Dark. And I put this in my haul. Get it open. Oh my god. The frick. Alright. Looks like that. And I've really been liking it, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Now I'm going to do my concealer. The reason I like to do my concealer after my brows so I can kind of carve them out, if you feel me. It can be a little bit messy. Time to color outside the lines. Going to put a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand and then use it to carve out my brows. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it makes it look 10 times better. The brows are done, so I'm going to powder my face. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte in 011 Creamy Natural. I'm just going to apply that with my e.l.f. blush brush. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour kit, which I've actually been using as a mirror the whole time. But I picked up this and the Mad About Matte eyeshadow palette, and if you'd like to hear my thoughts, just let me know and I'll definitely post a review. I actually picked up the primer that I used earlier and a makeup sponge. I like everything but the sponge. Like, do not buy the sponge. It is garbage. That's why I bought this one, because this one's a million times better. Just don't even waste your money on a beauty blender. Just go to wherever, like Ulta, I'm pretty sure they sell them. And I got mine from Bed Bath & Beyond, but I'm not sure if all of them have them, but just buy this one instead. Trust me. I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour kit and I'm going to be using the shade right here. It's like the more neutral brown. just gonna take that blending brush from earlier and just ever so slightly contour my nose. I don't like to go crazy. Alrighty then. And then I'm going to be taking the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek something blah 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 and Prenup. And it's really pretty. And I like to use my fingers with this, kind of like with the eyeshadows. I just find that it's not like a normal powder. It's kind of like a not necessarily a cream, but like a cream powder hybrid. Before I finish the face, I'm going to go back to the eyes, because we're not done there yet. And I'm going to take my Z palette back out, and I'm going to use Envy and Mermaid and Shimma Shimma over here. And I'm just going to take the two underneath the eyes, kind of smoke it out a little bit. I'm going to be taking Shimma Shimma and kind of Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit more of a subtle highlight on the brows and the cheekbone as well. And for that I'm going to be using the City Color Sunkissed Trio, but I'm only using the highlight shade. I'm sure you can tell which one that is. Right here. I'm going to be taking my same brush I used for contouring, but I'll wipe it off.
It's more like kind of subtle highlight. It's kind of everything else is, well, for me that's subtle. I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose. Just the tip. Above my lip. I like to go above my eyebrows too. I don't know. I think it looks nice. I'm going to take it on my brow bone. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. clear brow gel / mascara, but I'm using it for my brows.
And I'm using my Maybelline Colossal Chaos. It's a new one, I think. I really like it. I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to be like super clumpy, which I don't really mind, but I mean, it's really nice. Pleasantly surprised. Okay. Now the top lashes are done. Oh, and if you guys want to see a review on this, let me know as well. I'll be happy to do it. And before I forget, let me just put some of the Rimmel something waterproof, the nude color eyeliner they sell. Putting that. Bottom lashes. Alright, and then I'm going to finish this look off with the lips, and for liner I'm using the Jordana Easy Liner retractable pencil in the shade Tawny, and I really like this. It's kind of like a My Lips but better, so I'm just going to line with that. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild, one of their matte lipsticks in the shade Sandstorm. I should look. Got my hair flown in the wind and everything.